Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Ecobee Season 8. So I have been a bit busy over the 2 days since the last video. And yeah, I have started to make the housing complex exactly as I wanted to. So there's still a lot left to do. But let me give you a quick show in the building. So the idea is that I want to have the building kind of slanted, so it's not straight on the wall side. And each floor will have its own apartment, and possibly even two, because I want to make the mirror side on the other side and then have some type of road in the middle and have some other housing buildings later on the south when we can get rid of the one land claim. And on the side of the building, there is like a balcony space. Rest is kind of roof, but then there's the balcony. So once we have like proper metals out, like flat steel and so on, then I want to put like proper railing here, but at the moment I'm keeping just the bricks. And yeah, I don't even have the doors yet. But yeah, inside, this is definitely not finished in any way. So let me grab some bricks, because yesterday when I was working with that, I ran out of the bricks, so I couldn't finish it. But let me do it right now then. So the plan is that I will have all the rooms kind of separated, like kitchen and bedroom and bathroom. And bathroom I want to keep kind of in the middle. So I think it's kind of good area. So I want to make my own like toilet and bathtub and sink and all those things. And of course light goes on the top. That's also why it's 4 blocks high, not 3 like usual. So I can have proper lights without causing any issues. And yeah, this side is kind of kitchen. This door will be probably removed or just connection to the bedroom. That will be on the back side. And yeah, kitchen itself at the moment is still empty. I have one of the kitchen parts here, so it gives a bit more score. But yeah, so this probably would be the inside. The windows will be replaced, of course, with the proper glass. I think it was the framed glass that you could also make into solid, and it had the frame on the outer side, which is nice. So that's pretty much how it would look like once it's finished. And yeah, entrance would go into the living room and maybe a door to the bedroom, if the bedroom comes there. And the current bedroom is just a mess. So filled up as much as I can. And yeah, lumber dresser, because Presix nicely started to make those things. It's good. And upstairs, if you go there, at the moment I don't really have much. I mean, this is just empty room that will be removed. And yeah, this will be exactly the same as the bottom floor, just slightly offset. And yeah, then probably around here or somewhere in the middle, there will be a road that comes from the main road and goes all the way back. I didn't even know that I have one tree half finished here. Maybe someone else tried something as well, not sure. And yeah, with this road, I want to keep it flat all over this peninsula and then go up over there. I know some players who are kind of keen to make new roads. They just try to expand the one that is currently there. Because now when I logged in, I noticed that there was slight expansion done over here. And this is just wasteful. There's no need for that. And yeah, so the road that goes to our neighbor over here, it will be properly moved. So I have put this one down just so people can still access it from the bottom road. But yeah, once I have finished digging out everything here, then it will be much easier as I will move it towards there as well. But yeah, another thing that I want to do today is actually look around and see what other people have built. Because, well, it's kind of interesting. I've seen so many interesting projects happening. So let's quickly walk around. And yeah, we don't have a truck yet. It will come maybe hopefully by tomorrow, just as the mechanics is still not finished researching. So yeah, this bridge itself is one of the fancy things, except the middle empty part. So it has kind of positive message. So yeah, the moon has built it, and yeah, don't forget you're amazing. It's really positive wording. I love it. But yeah, going to the other side, we can see that some people have had some issues with the wibbly wobblies, so they are kind of upside down. Moss is building something here as well. So he has his own store selling rugs and stuff. Ooh, couch. I definitely need to get some of those later on, because couch is very important part of the living room, which we need. And also I need to make a lot more money because I'm slowly running out. So my personal account less than 50, store account 73. So yeah, definitely need more money. Because yeah, I've been wasting a lot on the bricks because I'm both making myself and also buying in. And yeah, they're quite pricey. So I decided that I will stop ordering at the moment until I collect enough money so I can at least furnish one floor. But yeah, going this way. In this way is the village place. It's crushed limestone place. Okay. So, okay, this is also village place. So it's probably something in the progress. There's some upgrades. Place that I have visited a few times to get something good. Let's look around. It's kind of interesting building that he has made. Sawmill downstairs. Making bricks upstairs, it seems. And yeah, using those slanted parts for this is quite good. And yeah, probably can add some more stuff on the roof. There's one building that I feel that will fall over very soon. Because, well, there's no support on this side. I know that he's playing kinda wonky as well. Trying to test how long it takes to make Talonara unhappy with buildings that have no physics. I mean, for me, it's already kinda too much, but, well, it is what it is. Huh, interesting. So only thing in the building is 2 pieces of coal on the top. And of course, there is one really unique building that he has made. There was even question before, like, what about this? It is supported, right? So I definitely wanted to take a look just for that reason. Let's quickly climb up. I mean, I do like the middle part by its looks, but at the same time, I'm not sure if it's really strong enough to support brick buildings on top. But yeah, inside, there's really nice living room. Has all the lights and everything, so decent. It's like, the bench looks like end table, like being low and stuff. It's really fancy. Kitchen. Quite well decorated, spacious. Of course, no windows, that's the only downside. So I want to make mine with the windows. Here another living room with dining options. That's quite good. And what is on the other side? Another kitchen. Okay, this one has milling inside as well. Very nice. And what is upstairs? Bedrooms. So let's go here. Yes, bedroom, of course. Bench, chairs. It's a lot of different things, but yeah. For bedroom, it's quite nice, considering that we still don't have, like, more modern beds. Another bedroom. It seems like the building hasn't fully finished because the cart is still here. But never mind. A bathroom over here. 2 toilets, 2 sinks, no bathtubs yet. It probably will be in the future. It seems that there's enough space for at least 2. That's quite good. And the other bathroom, kind of the same, just slightly different layout. But yeah, I do like it. It's yeah, quite nicely made. So, what buildings are accessible next? Let's just walk down the street. I'm sure we will find something. So I don't really go around too often. There's, of course, a plot. Some plants are already dead, unfortunately. So here is the road that is supposed to go south. It's not fully finished. So on this side of the tunnel, no one really bothers to dig it at the moment. Probably after the skidsters out. But here is a shop named Expensive Stuff. So what is the expensive stuff? Okay, some stuffed elements. And it's not really that expensive. I mean, I think those probably should be about this price, because like, yeah, there's one store that is more expensive, so it's totally fine. So just the name itself up front is kinda too much. Okay, another road shop. It's our competitor, I guess. And yet the tunnel goes much more south. So we can see that the Rumham has started doing a lot of glass stuff. I usually come here to buy some crushed rocks and stuff. Not at the moment because, well, I'm just looking around, but I will come here later to buy some more, I guess. And yeah, the colored glass looks already very nice. I might use some of it for the building as well, to decorate it. Yeah, there's one building back there with the colored glass as well. So let's see. What is this building here? I mean, the front looks quite decent, but, well, it's just the front. Nothing else. Still in there. I hope there will be something nice coming out of that. But how do we get up there? I think we have to do some jumping around and swimming. Come on, swim up. Where can we go up? All the blocks are kind of too tall. So let's see, can we do this? Almost, yeah. We are going up. So there is the road as well. I totally missed that part. They are going long way. Okay, so this is just on the gate. Some colored bars. Interesting. And the building here, during the sunset, it looks quite nice. So Ziggy has made glass factory here. So mining facility as well. What's upstairs? Upstairs is living room. It looks also quite good. Like it has everything necessary. There's also like dining space, so it should be kitchen. But well, salt basket is the only element here other than the icebox that makes it into kitchen. Now bathroom is slightly up from everything else. Does have all the necessities, but no bathtub. And then the bedroom. It's also quite nice, cozy. Easy access to the restroom. Always good. So quite decent building. I do like it. So where can we go next? So yeah, I don't really come to this area that much. Only to get some crushed rocks or something like that. So it's kind of interesting to look around and see what people have made. So yeah, I think I will quickly look around and, well, resume the video from there. So on my walk I came across one hidden place, which seemed nice because on the road you can't really see much, just a little bit stockpile. But yeah, because the doors on this building are closed, I decided to go into fly mode, which is the best way. Yeah, the building itself looks kind of fancy, with the roofs everywhere and things like that. It's really lovely. But I was really curious to see what's inside, so I haven't checked it yet. You can see together. Let's start from downstairs. There's some storage, including coal. That's really nice. Definitely needed items. A lot of stockpile outside, so definitely the person has no coins. because I'm not sure if they even played the last season. I think it's new player. So yeah, I mean, it's the only way to store everything, so it's all good. And if we go inside, it's quite interesting kitchen. A lot of table space. It's quite good. At least people can nicely eat. No worries about the space. And the back room, which is more industrial. So research table and carpentry table. It's all good. So we go out. Let's simulate that we're going up the ladder a bit. So there's another door. Of course, all the doors are locked, as you can see. They're all red. And here is the bedroom. It's like 3 beds. And yeah, Carlo himself seems to be sleeping. Yeah, the game really weirdly renders the models, so it's a little bit creepy. And back here is then the restroom. Not too fancy, but it will do its job. Hopefully soon it will be upgraded as well. And then upstairs is quite big living room. There's not much inside yet, just one sofa and a chair, but it looks promising, so it's quite nice. And there's, yeah, then there's just a roof, so nothing more. And yeah, around here there's almost nothing. So yeah, it's quite good place that they have chosen. They have access to some ore, and also under this biome there's a lot of coal. It's really good. But I think I will find at least one more place to look around at. Whoa. Actually, this one looks very unique. Looks kind of like there has been some meteor before. Not sure if it's man-made or not. But yeah, it looks like there has been some type of crash long before we started the season. And yeah, it's really old crater. An interesting find. So yeah, because it looks more like just generated, then it probably has been here before. But yeah, it looks unique. Nice. But yeah, we'll look some other places to see. And yeah, I will pick it up from there. So I found a place over here. Looks like 2 stores. So Sturley's food purchase and superstore. What we can get from the superstore? Okay, there are wood carts and some stuff like that. So nothing too interesting for our use really. And the food purchase is just buying all the foods. So that's kind of its own style. Here we can see that the game sometimes has a lot of trouble with floating objects. It's something I've struggled with a lot myself. Okay, we could come up. This is something I don't really like, where people support something with only from one side and then it's really long. I hope they can finish it and support from this side as well. So otherwise it will be really ugly. Doors of course closed like usual. I would even wonder that people keep the doors open. Some type of wind power place over here. And there's of course one of those on the roof as well. So let us help them a little bit. Let's make it fall down so they don't need to look on the roof. But yeah, so they have windowless building, kinda. Yeah, no windows at all. That's a little bit sad. So if they have housing inside, then it doesn't look very promising. So I probably will want to go and take a look. Downstairs there is just some storage. So seemingly they have used the icebox just to keep the current food inside. And interestingly, some of the rubbish has been going through one of those, which is not the best. It sometimes works. And then all the way to the mine. Let's see around here. Ooh, quite well categorized, like each table does its own job, which is quite nice. So yeah, mortar and different stones. Quite well organized on that side. Stockpiles here for everything. There's loads of clay. I thought first that it's just unmined clay, but it's all on the stockpiles. And the person has way too much free time. Yeah, I don't really have much time, so I do dig a little bit, but not as much. Yeah, I'm waiting for the skid stairs to come out, and then I will go max power. But yeah, here is sandstone. Ooh, and then coal as well. Yeah, that's kind of lucky. Having coal underneath the building makes it a lot easier. Yeah, quite fancy building. But yeah, I definitely want to go and look into the building upstairs. So I need to go back into the fly mode. And yeah, just before I started this clip, Catherine nicely mentioned to me that he has removed the claim that was under our place. So I was interacting with him. So probably you can see the message as well when I go into the fly mode. So let's go into fly and go inside the building. So I will disable it because it just makes it easier for me to move around. So the person, of course, is sleeping. No wonder why the door was closed. It's quite decent bedroom. It's an interesting way for the lumber as well. I think they will convert everything into lumber soon. It's a small kitchen for dining. There's no hot food, unfortunately, but it's good enough. Living room. It's really nice. I like the living room. I need to make mine kind of similar in many ways. And the bathroom that just has the necessities. So not too much. I mean, the statues definitely look cute, but it's kind of empty otherwise. So quite well made. Not a bad thing at all. But yeah, let's get out again. Because, well, otherwise we will be stuck. Is there one other building over here? Ah, just the stores. That's kind of nice. I really do like when people separate the stores when they do many things. So no, one is for all the statues and stuff. Another one is for mortared stones and stuff once it's reopened. And the third one, which is currently closed, well, it has nothing set up. So yeah, it kind of makes sense if everything is categorized like that. So I might do the same myself. And yeah, as a last object, let's see what's just across the water before I go back and be busy with everything. The otters are kind of magical creatures in the game. They're often flying or running on water. So yeah. So over here, there's a store, which is kind of inaccessible because no roads go here. And are they selling something? Wainwright tables at really high price. Everywhere else is kind of cheap. So yeah. Price is 7, which is, I think it's kind of decent price. I think 414 is a little bit low. It kind of reminds me what prices Dan is doing. So Dan is one of the admins who always plays with the prices, making it nearly no profit, and therefore not feasible for anyone else to try. But yeah, the building is kind of decent. Maybe one day we will go inside if it gets upgraded. But yeah, with Dan I'm not willing to compete, so there are a few products that I have made before, but not anymore because I'm not willing to compete. Yeah, this area is kind of highly packed with people because everyone wants to get the copper and coal. So let's see what they have on the map. So this hill is pretty much fully taken by different people. Magic, TNT, Banana Town. Of course, Banana. I didn't even know this player. So a lot of different players have claimed a lot of areas here. So Sov, of course, does a lot of work as well. the only one who got the wibbly wobbly from me, because I decided to only make one. But yeah, I think I will leave this video right here. It has been already quite long, more than 20 minutes. So yeah, in the next episode, hopefully we have already improved our housing and can pretty much plan the next floors and hopefully also rent it out for other players. But yeah, that's it for this episode, so I will see you all in the next one.